double team to come.
Wow.
That's a great move inside. Calvin Oftana. Sometimes he can play bigger than
It looks so easy.
Let's take a look at that again. This best move of the game is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. You know, he has the size of a Filipino forward. An international wing.
Yes, and the quickness of a guard.
And he is just amazing to watch going in for contact there. 36-29, 5:38 left. We'll be right back.
Poor inbound pass leading to a turnover and a slam dunk from Blackley.
That's not how you want to start out this fourth quarter, especially when you're down by 10. You start off with a turnover, and that's a slam dunk by Eastern.
This is a statement timeout coming from Coach Chotre, and he was not pleased with how they turn it over, resulting to this fast break slam dunk, a dozen-point lead for Eastern here in the fourth. And JP even got hit earlier, has recovered nicely. Oftana, three-point shot is down. Great setup pass from Eram.
5 points off the bench. A big reason why they outscored TNT 25-8 if there's a bench point.
Oftana makes it back-to-back.
One from Sanbeda.
For Santillan, TNT pushing. Oftana steps into another one. Oh boy!
You give up the basketball, you get it back. And that's teamwork. Out-assisted in the first 2 quarters, but
And it's just almost exclusively three-point shots falling for both these squads. Oftana with 3 triples already here in the third quarter. And as a result, Clark asking for it down low. Kick out pass to Blankley, launches, the 4-point shot is good.
They're on point right now. You know, I would challenge that one. Gabutin on Ramirez. Ramirez definitely bigger.
Oftana on another hoop in the harm situation here for TNT.
Again, you can't keep good guys down. Oftana, they've limited him. Only 2 out of 13, now 3 out of 14 from the field. But again, the big players come out biggest when it matters most.
Extend their lead against the Phoenix Fuel Masters. Blankley, oh, we've seen that over and over again with Bay Area Dragons. He's doing that again here.
that's a earlier. This was this elevator screen set for Blanky.
Sao on the attack, on the move. What a drive, and Blankley with the follow.
Of the ball play coming from Blankley. He's well.
This may turn to a free throw shooting competition soon as we take a look at that drive coming from Sao and the follow from Blankley.
Eastern has given up 14 free throws.
Go back to Yang, attacking Perkins. Blankley off the drive, finding Yang again. Oh, what a finish there.
Excellent teamwork. Very unselfish, Blankley. At that open look.
Blankley gets the jumper.
Smooth.
Oh, that was a nice looking one.
Nothing was right there along his side.
Castro, Oftana open for the 3 ball and drills it and ties the game at 96 all.
Oracal was more. Castro once again setting up an open teammate. But this rotation, this was late, and Oftana made them pay. Player to deliver a basket here for the Fuel Masters.
Lamb finding Blankley wide open, and you don't leave him open because he does that.
Excellent by Phoenix, bridging the third and fourth quarters.
Oh, but Blankley wants to silence that. Hayden Blankley feeling good. And the drive. Oh, the feed. Oh, the block from Blankley.
Blankley again.
He'd be a good volleyball player because he spiked that down. Almost lost a handle there. Maganti needs to go with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Attacking Blankley. The feed to Ular. And that time Cameron Clark with the block. And Nato Ular has been stopped in 2 consecutive possessions. Here's Blankley driving, attacking, finding Sue.
He's got good hands, really. Well balanced Eastern in the last few games.
Clark swinging that around to Glenn Yang. Glenn Yang looking at his options. They find a cutting Blankley.
And again, the drive and kick.
Long rebound goes to Calvin. Oftana left wide open, and he gets his first bucket. And that, sorry, miss for Rosario. Oftana, another 3, bang!
And that is the reason why he knows that Calvin just made the 3. This is the first coming from Calvin. So next time down the floor on transition, here comes RSJ, looks for the shooter, in Calvin Oftana. Back-to-back threes now for him.
And that is that chemistry that allows score over 100 each time.
Well, that's energy for you, and that's where they thrive. Of course, Calvin Oftana hitting that shot from the outside. Players like Calvin, you know, they're expected to really be driving a lot, but once they hit shots from the outside, it's definitely going to help their game, just like Calvin Oftana's shot. Then, of course, you know, the championship, his first championship in TNT. So that in itself, you know, there's a lot of respect already, just like what happens when you have guys like Calvin Oftana driving. You know, these guys will definitely earn the respect because they know they're just so much talented and they can take it strong either way.
Well, Calvin Oftana taking it strong there, definitely. They move things around. Now it's Razon, bring that to Oftana. Oftana tries triple, he'll get that to go. And that is a shot that typically is left open in the zone. Getting it now, Heruela has a Fogoy. Great swing offense. And that is an open look for Calvin Oftana coming from our Fogoy. That is the zone-busting offense that TNT had drawn up.
Yes, you have to be denying him of that ball already, but you know, against a bigger guy like that, it's very difficult to do.
Calvin Oftana, back-to-back triple for him. Not quite sure. As you take a look at that three-pointer coming from Ricardo Ratliff. And of course, the answer from Calvin Oftana. Looks like Arjunish will be hit with an offensive foul.
Get back to 100%. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much. I was doing Soy Baguio with that report. And, you know, I don't believe in superstitions, but I believe when commentators or courts... Here is Calvin Oftana trying to get rid of Jonicio. Oh, that's tight defense, but it doesn't matter because Calvin Oftana is on a burner.
Jonicio did his job already very well.
Swing that around. Razon can't get that to go. Oftana, big rebound, big finish. They avoided that because that's the type of shot that goes away. And there it is. Calvin Oftana creates a triple. So that's the type of shot that normally is right in front of Calvin. Goes up for three. Oh, he gets it right at his face.
So right now, it's really all about Oftana and RHJ on offense.
68-64. Calvin Oftana has been on a heater. They give it back to Calvin. He'll try another three.
Oh,
Calvin Oftana!
That's a heat check for sure.
Calvin scores often, and he is dialed in from beyond the arc. There's another look at that, and Calvin Oftana has turned it up here in quarter number 3, 71-64 in favor of the TNT throw. Pangiga to cue a timeout from Coach Chito Victolero. Calvin Oftana, it seems like he got hot in his last game. He's continued it here. Let's see if he can finish even hotter. We'll be right back. The long-range bomb to go. He played forward to Calvin Oftana. Calvin Oftana goes for two. He'll score.
Great misdirection there.
Our Fogoy, man in the spotlight at the moment, finds Calvin Oftana. Oftana in the corner. And Calvin Oftana, so automatic, so dangerous from beyond the arc.
It's like a playful, playful gesture. But look at what happened here. Fogoy was part of two opportunities or two plays where he could have a three-pointer, which definitely is needed at this stage by Magnolia.
Oftana will try another triple. Oh, he is unconscious. Calvin Oftana, my goodness. Kobe Lam gets it again. Sandy Pringle trying to stay in front of him. Great find to Blankley. And Blankley with a nice finish inside.
Again, a basket coming off a pass.
They feel that they should have gotten the ball back. But here's Hayden Blankley.
Wow.
They just fell asleep. Talking about Terra Firma.
For the second straight possession, Lam locates Blankley.
Glenn Yang to the corner, thought about it. Here's Blankley, goes inside, scores two.
We were looking for Blankley's outside shooting here in the fourth and final quarter.
Well, too many empty possessions for Terra Firma. Oh, and almost an offensive rebound for Blankley. No one expected him to miss, Coach. Yang to the corner. Here's Blankley. Oh, he's open. And normally he's lights out.
9 fourth quarter points for Blankley. Biggest lead enjoyed right now by Eastern.
Terra Firma sinking without a trace here in the fourth quarter. Hayden Blankley had all the time in the world, and that typically is the result. 103-88. Terra Firma have 8:03 left to salvage this one. Don't go away. We'll be right back.